Darth Bane advised, one day the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be wiped out. For 1,000 years, the Sith have allowed themselves to be reduced to the stuff of folklore. Descended from Darth Bane, we are the select few who refuse to be carried by the Force and who carry it instead. 30 in a millennium, rather than the tens of thousands fit to be Jedi. Only once in these past 1,000 years has a Sith Lord strayed into the light, and one day I will tell you that tale. But for now, take to heart the fact that Bane's rule of 2 was at the start our saving grace, putting an end to the internecine strife that allowed the Jedi Order to gain the upper hand. Part of our ongoing task will be to hunt down and eliminate any Sith pretenders who pose a threat to our ultimate goals.
There's something about this boy.
There's so many. Do they all have a system of planets?
Most of them.
Has anyone been to them all?
Not likely.
I want to be the first one to see them all.
Annie! Ow!
There we are. Good as new.
Annie! I'm not gonna tell you again.
What are you doing?
Checking your blood for infections. Go on. You have a big day tomorrow. Sleep well, Annie. Obi-Wan?
Yes, Master.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you.
Wait a minute.
I need a midichlorian count.
The reading is off the chart. Over 20,000. Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
No Jedi has.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Obi-Wan. My old friend. Did you not think I would return? Have you done as I asked? Have you trained the boy?
It's too dangerous.
His fate is uncertain. He's not dangerous.
I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Anakin betrayed and murdered your friend. Now the Jedi are all but extinct. I don't want to lose Luke to the Emperor the way I lost Vader.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. I assure you I will not allow that to happen.
Like you, I was forced to learn there are those without decency who must be fought without hesitation, without pity. Obi-Wan, face your demons. When I found you, you were lost. But I believed in you. I took away your fear, and I showed you a path. There's something about this boy.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. He has special powers.
We must be cautious.
He is to be trained then?
And watch out for him. You have my word.
The Force will be your guide.
You must go now.
I led him to you. Let me make it right.
That is not your responsibility. I will mend this old wound. Ride north. That is your way out. Your way home.
See you soon, apprentice. Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above.
I have come to kill you, but perhaps it's worse to leave you here, festering in your squalor.
If you define yourself by your power to take life, your desire to dominate, to possess, then you have nothing.
And what do you have? Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something? No. Protecting someone. Tell me, is it the Chosen One?
He is.
He will avenge us.
Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
The Jundland wastes are not to be traveled lightly. Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
Oh, this little droid. I think he's searching for his former master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before. He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
I think my uncle knows him. He said he was dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
You know him?
Well, of course I know him. He's me. I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born.
Well then, the droid does belong to you.
Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid. Very interesting. I think we better get indoors.
No, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a spice freighter.
That's what your uncle told you. He didn't hold with your father's ideals, thought he should have stayed here and not gotten involved.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a cunning warrior. And he was a good friend. Which reminds me, I have something here for you. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
What is it?
Father's lightsaber. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil. Helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force. Now the Jedi are all but extinct.
What is it?
Father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. Elegant weapon. Civilized.
I sense something.
My own lightsaber.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
Kenobi.
You discern the ways of the Force.
How is that possible?
You're my brother, Anakin. I love you. You were the chosen one.
This weapon is my life.
Anakin Skywalker was weak. There's no one to stop us this time.
Una puta solo?
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba that I've got his money.
Song pichale. Imaratam titach makichisa. Jabba wa ninki koch babushani kaitani wanyaruska. Chaskinawi uchusu.
Yeah, but this time I've got the money.
Erichaya kulka inti kuning kusua.
I don't have it with me. Tell Jabba. Even I get bored at sometimes. Do you think I had a choice? Over my dead body. Yes, I bet you have. Sorry about the mess.
outboard shields. Close all outboard shields.
Yes?
We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system. Its markings match those of a ship that blasted its way out of Mos Eisley.
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess. She may yet be of some use to us.
Unlock 1, 5, 7, and 9. Release charge. 316 report to control.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff. It must be a decoy, sir. Several of the escape pods have been jettisoned.
Did you find any droids?
No, sir. If there were any on board, they must also have jettisoned.
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since... Again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Your powers are weak, old man.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly.
Ready for my next instruction. Master Qui-Gon.
You will learn to preserve your life force, and so manifest a consciousness which will allow you to commune with the living after death.
How? How are you here?
I am a manifestation of the Force. A force that consists of two parts. Living beings generate the living force, which in turn powers the wellspring that is the cosmic force.
Strong this planet is with the Force.
It is one of the purest places in the galaxy. This planet is both an amplifier and a magnet. Unlike any other, a conduit through which the entire force of the universe flows.
See the future. You can.
I cannot. I can only show you a place where the answers will be revealed to you.
This place is where?
Not far from here, there is a place which is strong on the dark side of the Force. You must go there.
A cave.
Yes.
This task, for me alone, it is.
Give power to that which you fear, and it will show itself to you.
The Jedi are extinct. Their fire has gone out of the universe.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi.
Like my father before me.
We meet again at last.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. Fulfill your destiny and take your father's place at my side. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
darkness. Such evil.
What you felt in the cave is merely a portion of what the dark side now holds.
Such power. Any hope that the Jedi can prevail?
Trained the boy?
Grave danger, I fear, in his training.
I request the boy be tested.
Clouded this boy's future is. Like his father.
Anakin will bring balance to the Force.
Lies, deceit, creating mistrust are his ways now.
Always remember, nothing happens by accident.
The Force rescued us from the darkest corners of our own hearts.
I hope right you are.
Trust in the Force. Dark times are ahead. The forces of light must remain. This is the path of only a few Jedi. Are you ready to begin?
Trust in the Force, I do.
Qui-Gon is occupied, Master Yoda.
Never before so quietly have you come into a room, Master Kenobi.
I find I have developed several new skills of late.
An entry into the world of the Force it would take for you to develop this one.
As you say, Master.
I am old, Master Kenobi.
900 years is old.
And worn out.
Not so worn out as you might think, Master. I want you to take on a new Padawan.
You do you?
I want you to train young Skywalker.
Yes.
You agree so quickly?
Long have I wanted to train her.
Master, I want you to train Luke.
No, that is not the one. Not ready, is he?
Who is ever ready?
Not that one. A Jedi must have the deepest commitment. That one looks from one cloud to another. A Jedi must have the most serious mind. That one cannot keep his mind from his speeder. Not him. Her.
Master.
He will not finish what he begins. He is reckless.
Master.
And well we know the path a reckless one will set his foot.
You will be surprised, Master.
For one 900 years old, no more surprises are there.
I promise you, Master. You will be surprised.
Already come the time is to be with you. Already come the time is to become one with the Force.
Not yet.
And to tell me this, you are the one?
I am the one to tell you this.
Impertinent still.
Yes, Master.
The other Skywalker I would train. She is ready.
No, Master. I want you to train Luke.
Oh, demanding now we have become, have we?
Forgive me, Master.
And if I try to teach this rash, this impatient, this mindless boy the ways of the Force, and fail, what then?
I seem to remember an old master of mine who
you like to say something about trying?
I heard an ugly. Have I become?
No, Master.
Look, Master Kenobi. Look, old and ugly. What see you?
A luminous being.
Annoying one's own words to use against him.
Yes, Master.
A bad feeling I have about that. Send him to me, then.
As you say, Master.
I'm not the Jedi I should be. I want more.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Is it possible to learn this power?
I found a way to save you.
Save me?
From my nightmares.
Is that what's bothering you?
I won't lose you, Padme.
You are strong and wise, Anakin, and I am very proud of you. I have trained you since you were a small boy. I have taught you everything I know, and you have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be.
Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi. Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will be able to save your wife from certain death.
I have the power to save the one you love. You must choose. Don't surrender your Anakin. He must live. I need him.
Medically, she's completely healthy. For reasons we can't explain, we are losing her.
She's dying.
We don't know why. She has lost the will to live.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
We need to operate quickly. We have to save the babies.
The Emperor has still had me.
Is Anakin alright? There's good in him. I know there's still good in him.
Forgive me. I feel it again.
Godlord, what is it?
The pull to the light.
I'm most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
I'm being torn apart. I want to be free of this pain. Supreme Leader senses it.
Your destiny lies with me. You must destroy Solo.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Your skills are complete. Luke has taught you well. I will complete your training.
Show me again the power of the darkness.
You can destroy your master. He has foreseen this. Together, we can rule the galaxy with our combined strength. It is your destiny.
I'll let nothing stand in our way.
Good. Now, release your anger.
Show me. Grandfather.
You do not yet realize your importance. We have only begun to discover your power.
Side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Give yourself to the dark side.
I will fulfill our destiny. I will finish what you started.
Don't fail me again.
mighty Kylo Ren. When I found you, I saw what all masters live to see. Raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special. The potential of your bloodline. A new Vader. Now, I fear I was mistaken.
I've given everything I have to you. To the dark side.
Take that ridiculous thing off. Yes. There it is. You have too much of your father's heart in you, young Solo.
I killed Han Solo. When the moment came, I didn't hesitate.
And look at you. The deed split your spirit to the bone. You were unbalanced, bested by a girl who had never held a lightsaber. You failed! Skywalker lives. The seed of the Jedi Order lives. As long as it does, hope lives in the galaxy. I thought you would be the one to snuff it out. Alas, you're no Vader. You're just a child. In a mask. Come closer, child. So much strength. Darkness rises, and light to meet it. I warned my young apprentice that as he grew stronger, his equal in the light would rise. Skywalker, I assumed. Wrongly. Closer, I said.
You underestimate Skywalker, and Ben Solo, and me. It will be your downfall.
Have you seen something? A weakness in my apprentice? Is that why you came? Young fool. It was I who bridged your minds. I stoked Ren's conflicted soul. I knew he was not strong enough to hide it from you. And you were not wise enough to resist the bait. And now, you will give me Skywalker. Then I will kill you with the cruelest stroke.
No.
Yes.
No!
Give me everything.
No! No! No!
If you don't already want to murder me, you will before I'm through with you, he was saying. We must do our best to sabotage the dynamic Darth Bane set in motion, because we will need each other if we're to realize our ultimate goals. For weeks, Darth Plagueis had deprived him of sleep, food, and water. Now if only he could reach the Mune, his thirst would be slaked, his hunger sated, his contusions healed. Soon I'll be able to feel your breath on my neck and perceive the heat of your rage, your desire to kill me, as if by doing so you could lay claim to the authority I embody. He paused but didn't move, much less glance over his shoulder. You want to strangle me like you did your poor, misunderstood mother. Tear me limb from limb as you did the bodyguards. Fair enough. But to do so, you will have to make a greater effort, apprentice. Like a feline, Sidious leapt from the scree, his curled fingers aimed for Plagueis. But instead of vising themselves around the Mune's slender neck, his hands went through thin air and met each other, leaving him to collapse face first atop the outcropping. Off to one side, he heard his master laugh in scorn. Either Plagueis had moved faster than Sidious could discern, or worse yet, he'd never been there to begin with. So easily tricked, Plagueis said, confirming the latter. You waste my time. More of this, and the dark side will never take an interest in you.
Such spunk. Look here now. The entire resistance on those transports. Soon they will all be gone. For you, all is lost. Oh, still that fiery spit of hope. You have the spirit of a true Jedi! And because of that, you must die. My worthy apprentice, son of darkness, heir apparent to Lord Vader. Where there was conflict, I now sense resolve. Where there was weakness, strength. Complete your training and fulfill your destiny.
I know what I have to do.
You think you can turn him? Pathetic child. I cannot be betrayed. I cannot be beaten. I see his mind. I see his every intent. Yes. I see him turning the lightsaber to strike true. And now, foolish child, he ignites it and kills his true enemy. If Skywalker returns, the new Jedi will rise. Go. Oversee preparations.
Yes, Supreme Leader.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
The Supreme Leader is wise.
It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis, the Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. Who was his father?
There was no father. I carried him, I gave birth, I raised him. I can't explain what happened.